There's a guy sitting behind me on the airplane last night that looked exactly like Bobby Kotick.
Oh, yeah?
Was it Bobby Kotick?
There's no way Bobby Kotick was riding coach on JetBlue.
Yeah. That guy, if he's not his own plane, he's at least in his own cabin.
Yeah.
Fucking Kotick.
It looked freakishly like Bobby Kotick. Maybe he's related.
The less successful Kotick.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I was flying into Oakland.
Ludo Kotick.
So then I was like, the thing that was really shitty is I was flying into Oakland and I was like, holy fuck, it's the owner of the Oakland A's. And then I was like, wait a second. Why would the owner of the Oakland A's be flying coach on JetBlue? Wait, you don't know what the owner of the Oakland A's looks like. Bobby Kotick played that guy in that movie. Oh my God, I'm sitting in front of Bobby Kotick. Wait a second, why would Bobby Kotick be flying coach on JetBlue? And then I got off the airplane.
I'm imagining that as if it were filmed with overdubbed internal monologue, like with just camera.
Right.
Shit,
or is just Sean sort of looking slightly sweating as that guy gets his ginger ale from the stewardess?
Yeah, right.
And then sort of fumbles to open a peanut and spills. And you're like, okay, that's not Bobby Kotick.
As if it were like in The Bourne Identity or something.
Right.
And you're like puzzling this little important thing. Except
the camera angle's turning by like a sharp 15 degrees every time.
Exactly, yeah.
Wait a second.
You're making like the successive connections, except you just end up with zero additional information and nothing.
The 60 seconds clock is clearly on the soundtrack in the background. It's like, it's not the owner of the Oakland A's. It's the guy from Moneyball. That was Bobby Kotick. Good.
It's freakish.
It sounds pretty freakish.
Yeah, if that had ended with you just leaping out of your seat and punching him in the face through the door, and then the two of you just go spinning out of the plane holding each other with only one shoot.
Fuck you for ruining Guitar Hero!
Skateboard peripheral! You shitting me?
I run a baseball team. I don't understand.
I don't do either of those things. I just look like the guy who plays the guy.
I traded Marco
Scutero! But then he's just right at the end, I am Bobby Kotick, and pulls the chute and just leaves you to fall. It's like, what was that? I said Guitar Hero 4, are you ready? I just got out. What? Yeah, and you just see in your hand, you have a business card that says Bobby Kotick, and then
you turn it over and there's just a discount code for GameStop. Call of Duty DLC.
Yeah, you had to be this.
Blops 2 comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's the zombie mod for Blops 2.
To process it before you just fucking splat on the ground. You're gone.
God, actually, if it doesn't, if the card, it just says Bobby Kotick, then you flip over the back and it is just a string of cryptic, just hex code, and you're like, what? Boom, splat, and then the forensic investigator is like, we typed it in. It's a zombie mod for Blops 2. Kotick. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Or your flight landed.
Crazy weekend. I guess you died at the end of it.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You're back now, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool story for the podcast, though.
Yeah.
You met Bobby Kotick, he punched you out, gave you a Blops 2 code, then you died.
No, we had a fight in free
You
fall.
punched him through a plane.
Yeah, I punched him out of an emergency exit of an airplane.
It turns out he was wearing the chute after all.
And he was wearing a chute the entire time. He's actually not as rotund as you think he is. He just is always wearing a parachute.
For quick escapes.
Because him popping the parachute is being an ad for Blops 2.
It says play World of Warcraft free.
It's got that shitty dancing goblin.
Like a lenticulated goblin. We have to do an actual episode now. This is terrible.
Video game.